Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dora. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. This tutorial is based on the new Morphe holiday collection and their 39A palette. This palette is a little beat up, but basically I had no issues with this palette whatsoever. The blendability was really good. You have your entire row of transition shades. You have your greens, your blues, your purples and browns. You have basically a storyline within each transition shade. So I think that is pretty cool. So I decided to create this really bold and dramatic look just to have fun, because makeup is all about having fun. If you're interested on seeing how I created this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with my eyes. And I'm just going to be placing some tape towards the outer corner of my eye. So basically following my lower lash line out to the tail of my brow bone. So I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. And I'm just going to be applying this all over the lid. This is going to be my eyeshadow primer. And then going in with a Morphe M173 brush, I'm just going to start buffing that all out. And to set, I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to be going in with one of their new makeup brushes. This is from the Complexion Goals Brush Kit, and it is super cute. This is a powder brush, so I'm just going to be using this to set my concealer. So for the transition shade, we're going to be going in with the shadow Canvas. I'll be applying this all over the crease area. And you want to make sure to really bring out the shadow towards the tail of your brow bone. Towards the tail of your brow. So I am applying this in back and forth motions and then circular motions towards the end. Then we're going to be going into the Shadow Sculpt, and this is just going to darken up our crease a little bit. Next, we're picking up the Shadow Stroke. Picking that up with a Morphe M330 brush, and I'm going to be applying that mostly on the crease. And I'm going to be extending this shadow out as well. So wherever your crease folds, you kind of want to wing it out. I'm picking up the shade Expression. This is just a darker brown. I'm going to be using a Morphe M505 brush to just really define the crease with it. And also the outer V. So you want to start by blending it out on the outer V. And with whatever product you have left on the brush, you can start bringing that onto your crease just to make it more defined. For the outer V, we're going to be applying Indigo, and we're going to be blending this in with Expression. And then I'm going to be going back in with Expression and then just blending them both out. Now I'm going to cut the crease using a Morphe E10 brush. And I'm going to be going in with the Tape Shaped Concealer. Going back in with Indigo, I'm just going to lightly go over the blue that we first had there. Next, we're going to be picking up the shadow Dare Me, and we're going to be placing this on top of Indigo. Oh, wow. Do you see how pigmented this is? This is literally without any spray or water on my brush. Like, this is how pigmented the shadow is. So on the other side, I'm just going to be applying some Fix Plus. For the inner portion of the lid, we're going to be picking up the shadow Tailor. I am obsessed with the amount of pigmentation in each shadow. And for the center of the lid, we're going to be applying the shadow Image. We're going to be using Image to really blend it in with Taylor and Dare Me, creating an ombre effect. I'm just going to add a little bit more of Taylor just to really make the look pop a little more. So this is what we have currently on our eyelids. We're going to go ahead and go into the face, and we'll come back and do our eyes later on. Now that we're moving on to the face, I'm going to be sharing with you the Complexion Gold Brush Kit. So this is what the packaging looks like. The first brush that we have here is the buffing brush, which is ideal for blending in your foundation. Next is a contour brush, which is perfect because the tip is very tapered. So it's perfect for really creating that snatched and sculpted contour. The next brush is the powder brush, which is perfect for setting in your foundation, your concealer, whatever you want to set. Next we have the blush brush. This brush really does apply your blush on smoothly and evenly. It's perfect for blending it in and making it look very natural. And then lastly, we have our fan brush, which is ideal for highlighting. And here you have it, guys. These are the 5 brushes that are included in the Complexion Gold set. If you're looking for a brush set to start off with, I definitely recommend this one. So for primer, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. I'm going to be applying this mostly on my T-zone. For foundation, we're going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Warm Beige. I'm not going to go in with the buffing brush just because I like applying my foundation with sponges over brushes, just because I feel like it leaves the foundation looking streaky and I don't want that. So got my hands on the Morphe beauty sponge. I'm going to be using this sponge to apply my foundation. So I'm just going to dab it on. This is the first time that I'm trying out this beauty sponge, and I have been dying to try it out. So far, I'm really liking how this sponge applies to my foundation, but it does feel like a little bit like rough, like it doesn't feel as soft as the Real Technique sponge. And with the buffing brush to apply the foundation down my neck. For concealer, we're going to be going in with the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in the shade Medium. I'm mostly going to apply this underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, mostly to highlight but also to conceal the blemishes, and on my chin. I'm going to be setting with the Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to be using the flat end. I'm also going to set around my nose. And now taking the powder brush, I'm just going to set the rest of my face. So to contour, I'm going to be going in with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. Then I'm just going to start bringing it up towards my temple and on my forehead. I'm going to be going right underneath the contour. So just make your contour look more sculpted and defined. While that sets, I'm going to be going in to my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Benefit Goof Proof Pencil in the number 6. And to set my brows in place, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And this is just going to help them stay in place all night long. So now going in with the big powder brush, I'm just going to take off all of the translucent setting powder. For blush, I'm going to be going in with the Milani Luminoso blush. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Gurrero palette. And I'm going to be going into Glow Getter and 143. Also going to be applying it on my Cupid's bow and on the nose. And now to highlight underneath my brow bone, I'm going to be picking up Forever Young. And I'm also going to be applying that in the inner corners. Going in with the Morphe E36 brush, I'm just applying Sculpt underneath my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to be going over it with Stroke. And to further darken up the bottom lash line, I'm going to be going in with Expression. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be going in with the Sephora waterproof eye pencil. And this is in the color Summer Cruise. This is just going to add some pop to the eye look. Mascara, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So for falsies, I'm going to be going in with the Eyelure Bronze Beauty Lashes. So Morphe also did come out with lip liners and eyeliners for their holiday collection, and this basically is called Draw Attention, and it's in neutral. So what we have here are all neutral shades. You can use this as either or lip liners or eyeliners. Also, they did come out with nude lipsticks, and these are Paint the Town Nude. So you basically have 3 nude shades. This is Sweets. This is the lightest. Definitely looks like a baby pink with some mauve undertones in it. Next lipstick is called Lulu. This nude definitely has some peach and coral undertones to it. Next lipstick is called Dainty. This is kind of a warm taupe nude lipstick. For lip liner, I'm going to be going in with Backseat Love. And I'm going to line my lips. These lip liners actually feel really smooth. For lipstick, I'm going in with Lulu, and this is a light coral undertone nude lipstick. So these lipsticks actually slide on really smooth. They feel buttery and they do dry up to a matte finish. So now I'm just applying Dainty over Lulu to darken it up a bit. And now to finish the look, I'm going to be going in with some MAC Fix Plus, and this is just going to set your makeup in place and make it last so much longer. Basically going to sink your makeup into your face, so it's going to be flawless. And this completes my final look. Thank you so much for watching. If you're doubting or questioning whether you should buy the 39A palette, girl, doubt no more. Make sure to leave your comments and all your love and support. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.